Shumai Elite Dangerous Chums, and welcome to my stream all about Distant Worlds 3 as we try and make our way back to the bubble, all the way from the the edge of the galaxy. We're over at Beagle Point presently, and we're going to gradually crab our way back, is what I imagine we're going to be doing. There's a few waypoints to go for, so I've not even started heading towards waypoint 4 yet, 4, and they've already announced waypoint 5, so I'm going to go to 4 and then go to 5, and we're going to see some waypoints in between, and we'll see how we do. Sorry, just a bit of windy pops there. Bit of a busy day, busy morning. Over in the UK, oh what a dream. Let's have a look at the galaxy map and we'll have a look at where we're going to go. Where do we go from Beagle Point? I was going to do some SRV racing, but I haven't got the energy for it now. I'm just going to be jumping and trying to find some stuff. Maybe I'll land on some planets. Maybe I'll do some exobiology, but this is waypoint 3 right here. And we have waypoint 4, so that's 13,000 as the bird flies. But I suppose we'll have to do some right angle, triangle, mathematician kind of stuff to be able to figure out what the total distance is, which I'm not going to bother doing. We're just going to go. Right. So, we've got a few things to look for. Let's see where we are. So, from here we're going to go to a place called Aphrodite's Winter. It's about 1,600 light years I think we're going to go. So, we'll just plot that in as a normal person. We'll do some jet corn boosting if we see any opportunistically. Whoa, 24 jumps, that seems such a long time, doesn't it? Maybe we should do some jet corn boosting having said that. So let's have a wee look and see if we can manage anything. Just have a look at the old neutron star plotter. So we've got the Distant Worlds 3 website there, we've got the plotter there. So we are going to this one here. Just see if there's any quicker routes than that. And we're coming from Beagle Point. And have I got the right one in? No, I've not. Okay, that's the one I want. 80 light year range, we don't have that anymore. We've got something like 79 because we took on board an extra SRV hangar, a double hangar. I wasn't going to put an SRV hangar on this one, but I have done because needs must. What have we got? We've got 18 jumps instead. I don't know if that's better. Let's just see if we're jumping in the right direction. Let's double check our higher eon. Alright, so it's a bit better maybe than what we had. We should come across more neutrons as we get more into the galactic core, towards the galactic core, so that's what we're hoping for. Do a normal jump over that way, 9 jumps. 9 jumps? It said 7. Have I got my range correct on that calculation? 79. And I got 79 there, yes I have. Why is it going 9 and that's going 7? Maybe because it's doing a neutron jump in there. Oh well. Let's just crack on, shall we? And we've also been to Salom's Reach, the very farthest point in the galaxy. I didn't video that, funnily enough, because there wasn't a lot there. I videoed it. I didn't video it because I was... Oh, it was after the mass jump, which I failed to do. Instancing or user error. I think both of those factors were a reason. I've got a cat who's allowed out now. Had the wood chipper out there. The severe gardening, extreme gardening, fixing the row of trees. They've gone now. Mini trees. We'll see if we can find anything decent on our way, but I doubt it. I severely doubt it because everyone else has been here on Distant Worlds 3. Alright, fuel scoop, well done. You've done your job. Yeah, I think for this general plebby jumping, definitely better in the Mandalay. But once we get to our final destination, this is where we want to be in. If we're going to jump back to the bubble and come back for the new ship release. Still haven't massively decided. I suppose it depends on how this stream goes. But some Tiga on the go, got some Lapsang Souchong. It's mixed with some Russian caravan in there, so there's a hint of, only a hint of Earl Grey. Okay, just trying to, I can't do my accelerator while I've got the elevated teapot. We'll see if there's anything decent here, just out of interest. Sometimes commanders leave scraps for you and you never know. Nothing there.
Frameshift drive charging.
So this is Beagle Point to check here. FHU Foxtrot Hotel Uniform Echo 30 is where we're aiming for. We're obviously going to a different check here right now. Oh, I could put my camera on as well, that would be funny. I've got my camera today. It's not crash. Borodar in USA, 8 AM. Nice, I'm not jealous of you. I've done my 8 AM, I've no intention of doing that again. 8 AM's not an early start, is it though, but depends on the work. Yeah, you definitely want to get your boosters. Get your boosters on the go. I'm going to put the webcam on for a laugh, if it works. Let's see if it works. Oh, look at that, it's massive. Oh no, it's not massive, it's just me looking just at the webcam. Right, well done me. Where the hell am I? Yeah, just coming from Beagle Point to waypoint 2 here. Waypoint 2, waypoint 4. First football has been done by Jason Knight, Michael Knight's older brother. And no features. Fair enough. Coffee, yeah, I've got tea. I've got Lapsang Souchong, which is as strong as coffee really. It's quite a strong tea. Doesn't make any difference, it's just bouncing off me. It's nothing, it's doing nothing for me. I'm in Zombieland. Cat was up at 5 o'clock. And then at 7, and I just got up. Because she wasn't going to let me sleep in the one night I needed some sleep. Well done, Cat. She wins. They always do. Never compete with a cat, you won't win. They changed the rules anyway, even if you're anywhere near winning. Lovely. Can't wait to get back to some stars as well. There's not enough stars on the edge of the galaxy. Oh, Prynhoundar, Ben. I nearly said Borodar then, it's too easy. Oh. This is what you'll be doing soon. Actually, with the neutron bit though. More neutron, there's not as much neutron out here. Actually, no, you will be, because you're going to the outskirts, aren't you? You're doing a circumnavigation. Oh, there'll be plenty of this, I'm assuming. Not done it. That'll be funny. I mean, not funny, because you'll be doing it in a decent amount of time. You've allowed yourself enough time to do it. Whereas if I did it, that really would be funny. Posture check. Yeah, my posture's improved since this morning, I think. I've stopped doing this. Yeah. Let's have a look at the map. The maps to see how much gold is on it. Well, biologicals and an argon, no thanks. Neon doesn't get any better. Oh, I've got a decent enough seat. It's like I've got it out of a bin. It's still pretty good though. Remember, there was one streamer who was saying that the armrest is broke on the seats. A pretty new one, but he's saying it's alright. They're sending me a new one, it's a common fault. And I thought to myself, if it's a common fault on an armrest, surely it's going to break again, and probably once it's out of warranty. I can't remember which commander that was. But he was a funny guy though, he's a funny guy. But if you've got sponsors, I suppose if you've got corporate sponsors, I don't know if there's a sponsorship there, you're gonna, you know, you've got to be politic. Which is why I'm glad I've got no sponsorship, other than poetry. Me doing poetry is my sponsorship, and you know, if I say my poetry's dead good, you know, I'm not going to influence you. You're just going to listen to it and take your own views. But no, nobody gives me free chairs. You get monetized on YouTube. I thought you got free chairs. So just in case you're wondering, Ben, monetization, you're not going to get any free chairs when you get monetized. It's worth it. You need to spend on a good chair. Fortunately, I got mine from work where they were throwing them out. So this probably was a good chair in the 1980s. I don't know. Maybe it's 90s. Maybe it's not 40 years old. Only 30 years old. It works. It's fine. I can use my wife's IKEA chair, but this one is honestly better. It's more adjustable. Even though the IKEA chair is newer. Close to £1,000, yeah. Well, back when I first started in shift work in an office, we bought chairs which, I don't know what they actually paid, but the RRP was 700 quid, or 700 euros, one of them. These were really good chairs, but all those are starting to fall to pieces now. Oh, they've been replaced. What is that there? It's been mapped already. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I imagine 1,000 quid is probably it's probably the minimum you're going to spend these days, isn't it? If you want an actual proper decent one. And you're better off, depends, I don't know, I'm too tight. But if you've got a chair giving you a backache, you don't want to end up, if you spend a lot of time in the chair, then yeah, you definitely want to invest. I could probably get a chair from work, but all the best ones have been robbed, and I'm not sure if there's the budget to buy new ones, so it seems a bit tight to rob what's left of the chairs now. You know, you leave your colleagues with the wobbly chair, don't you? Oh, colonisation. Hold on. I think I got paid. Hold on, when's that from? 23rd of February. I've got the payment there. Let's see if it's normal. For 1.5 million. Yeah, looks about right to me on mine. Yeah. Yeah, I've done 12-hour shifts on this ancient chair, so it works. But I try and avoid. I've been working pretty much that kind of, not on this chair, but I've been working a lot trying to figure out, cram loads of nonsense into my head for the exam today. For at least a week. So this is my first time in the game. That's why I'm so far behind. I'm trying to catch up. Oh look, we've got to the neutron, we've got to it, this is it. This is the moment of truth. Nice, that's what we like. Not got my head tracking, so if I do it wrong, that's why. Oi, look at that. Get in there. I bet the cheese man's got a good chair. He's gonna have a good chair, isn't he? All the good stuff. Where are we going to go to? We're going to go to Czechia. 3 jumps, so I don't know what that means. One of the jumps the neutron. 480, I reckon. Is it going to be 480? No, it's not going to be 480. What? Was that a neutron? No, 480. Then why is it saying that? Right, let's just go back. 480. How many times? Swiss cheese brain. This is what happened in the exam today. The end of it was like 10 minutes to go. It was a nightmare. Absolute. Alright, Czechia. So there's probably a reason why it's dumping on me like that, because there's so few stars. We're still in Nonsenseville, I'm assuming, with relation to stars. 465. We'll go with that one. I don't know. Yeah, it's worth it. It's got to do it. It's good. Or just get a car seat from the bin and weld it up. That seems pretty logical, because car seats are pretty cool because they got the lower lumbar support. They don't have the backwards, the rotating, do they? But how often do you rotate anyway? So that's the way to do it. If you know how to weld a car seat into your office. I assume it wasn't a lot of work.
Fuel scooping.
Hot chair discussion. Yeah. I mean, the main thing with my chair is it needs reupholstering, because it's showing lots of foam there. Lots of yellow foam. Maybe replace the foam, reupholster, and it'll be fine. What was the big deal with that? There we go, one more jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oof, 8 bodies, what were they? Oh, let's forget about it. Yeah, George, yeah. I was trying to remember his name. I can't even remember George's name. I should remember George's name. It's such a St. George, isn't it? Thanks. I've not been doing colonisation a lot recently. Well, I'm out in the black. But I've kind of abandoned ship for now. I'm glad they helped, because you've really got to think about it, and it's such a, especially in the early days of colonisation, it was such a nightmare trying to figure out what to do. So yeah, I'm glad they've helped, but I don't think I'll do any more because I'm just not deep enough into it now. I'm too much disconnected, and I don't really want to go down that rabbit hole. I'll build the odd surface settlement, I think, and finish off bits and pieces, but I don't think I'll go deep anytime soon. Let's have a look where we're going to go to next. So that's Czechia. Next is, oh come on mate, it's bloody, I've lost my route. Oh, I never know how to do it. I never know how to do this. Yeah, they don't like paying that much. With the colonisation, you really need to be deep into owning a system and ideally labelling it to make it your own kind of thing. I think that's where it's aimed. It's end game content, and for some reason, yeah, they don't pay any money. It's really ridiculous how low the pay actually is. Like, I don't know how many I've done over 100 hours in it easily, and it's 1.5 million. I've not picked the best systems. I've picked what was available at the time and what worked for me. You know, carrier jumping and whatever. So,
Frameshift drive charging.
like, the first system I picked was not the best at all. But my second and third, they're a lot better for different reasons.
4, 3, 2.
But there's many different reasons for setting up your star system as well. It's not just a matter of getting the maximum, I mean, ideally you're blessed with an Earth-like world, a water world, and then you can really boost your population, but they're hard to come across. You can get them, but if you want them in a place where you want them, it can be difficult. Hello, what are we looking for here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, hang on. Body 1. Is this what we were looking for then? It's just there's nothing here. Dude. It's just a red dwarf. Is that really the route? Have I selected the wrong target? Aphrodite's Winter, Body 2A. Don't tell me I've done all this to land up in the wrong place. Alright, 500. Oh, right, okay, there you go. Screw it, let's just keep on jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nice. Yeah, I really wanted to get the Mandalay for this one, but the Mandalay would have been better for this particular route because there's not a lot of neutron potential. And I could have swapped it over, but I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. I didn't know how long I'd be out for, how many more waypoints I'd miss. Because it all seems to be going really quick, Distant Worlds 3, too quick for me. And then there's a new damn ship getting released tomorrow, which I really want to get, and I want to do a video on it, but I'm not sure if I'll have the energy to be bothered.
System scan.
So yeah, is it worth jumping back to the bubble? Another 10 1,000 light years on top of this, or 12 or 15 or something ridiculous. Okay. Come on, get out the other side, man.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. I think I prefer exobiology though to or combat to the old colonization. Colonization is a nice break where you just
3,
set it up and get in your panther and just crack on. Load a few bits and pieces up, drop them off, have a happy time. Amazing.
system scan complete.
Right.
Fuel scooping.
One body. That's not good, is it? Oh. Smile so you don't cry. Got any drinks? No, tea's all gone.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I'm surprised you got to 5.4 million. You've done. How many hours have you spent on colonization then to get so high? Is that like
Frameshift drive
a
charging.
couple of systems? Do. I saw it on Reddit. Some people were saying, I thought that was a while back though, about not getting the payments.
3, 2, 1.
But that might have been on Thursday. No, I remember. So a lack of an update or something. So Monday, innit? No, it's all gone. I've had. This is a second pot of tea as well. I can't have another. I was going to bring some water down with me, but I forgot because of the cat.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop.
The cat who got freaked out by a bin, a green bin. So
Frameshift drive charging.
yeah. In between insisting she goes out when there's some guy with filling a wood chipper out there with conifers. Big lumping conifers, and I'm like, you're not going in that bloody wood chipper. She's not got a lot of sense sometimes. I'm sure she wouldn't go anywhere near the wood chipper because it's making a lot of noise. But I'm sure they wouldn't chuck her in either. The lads are good lads, they wouldn't do that. One is a dogger, you know, but that doesn't mean they hate cats. Dog was in the van though. I should have said he can let his dog out, but
Fuel scooping.
preoccupied. 2.1 billion. Oh, nice. You did it properly then. Yeah, nothing like that. I think mine is like. What is mine up to? I'll have a look in a minute to see where we are. See where it's up to, because I've still got some slots on the first one that I started on. That might be the best. It might be level with the Waterworld system.
4, 3, 2,
But my problem is I get frustrated with scouting out the star systems and just want to crack on with the space trucking, so I'm picking the worst, the best of the worst. That's probably what I'm doing. People with more sense spend more time. Let's have a little look. Oh, we'll fuel up a little bit.
fuel scooping.
I'm sure there's nothing in this system anyway. 9. Yeah, I don't really. I just use my carrier. That's enough for me. I don't build
Fuel
on that
scooping
level.
complete.
Not anymore, anyway. Thanks, so Ben. But yeah, it'll be useful for somebody, definitely. So Pleiades. Oh, that's the main one there. Let's have a look at the one that I started off with. So 55 million, but there's no water worlds or anything there. But there is that one, mega. Got the Orbis, and the other one, which one is it? Pleiades? No. Hip. I think it's whatever, however you say that. Oi! Where have you gone? Is that the water world? There's the water world. So, how many people have we got? No. Where'd you see your people? Dude, where's my people? 51 million, okay. That's alright. And is that the good one or the bad one? That might be the good one. Let's or area view, map view. As this one might have the planetaries. So Glendale Prospect, Darwin City. Somewhere around here there's some surface ones, but and this one, Steel Wolves. The other problem I have with some of my other systems as well is if you take missions from the, I think it's these two, the Steel Wolf one, the Sinufel, there's not enough surrounding systems to take decent missions compared to HIP 6159. Pleiades is going to be much worse as well, but I've not done anything with the Pleiades. Let's have a little look. Let's see what we've got. So a little bit more work on this one. I don't know why. Fucker's Pride. Oh, that's what I've got. I've got an ice one, an ice asteroid base, Kellytown, named after that famous Matthew or Henry Kelly, one of those, the one that wasn't dodgy and got arrested for standard behaviour in the 1990s, I think.
Frameshift drive
But named after the Going for Gold one, Henry Kelly. Hello, pussycat. What are you doing? Meow. I'm on camera. I don't know if the camera picks up cats, but she's not interested. She normally likes to kiss the joystick. That's not a euphemism. It's she just wants to pilot it, basically. She wants to take control and fly the spaceships, but she hasn't got the motor skill, unfortunately, because that would be quite good, and I'd be a millionaire, basically. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't pass down being a millionaire. It would be a struggle. Oh, why are we in there? Why are we looking at... What? Oh, are we in populated in the world of population? Oh no, I'm looking at... Oh, I'm getting confused because I changed my map view. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah, because we can't... Obviously we can't build anything there. It's like, what? Sulfur dioxide, one biological. Who's there? Specky. Oh, let's have a look at the other one. There might be something in this one. 2 biologicals. 1 biological. No. That one might be one. But the question is, what is it? Body 1 or whatever it is. Oh, it's not showing up. The question is, come on. Have they been out to it and mapped it and seen that it's a load of rubbish yet? I mean, I can either go out to it or I can just do the mapping now, can't I? And see if we've got anything. Well, it appears I'm going to it. Let's just go down to Super Cruise and see if we can get our thingamabobber. Where's it gone? Elite Observatory. There we are. Start monitoring Elite Observatory and figure it out. Have we got anything worthwhile? It's been very heavily quiet.
Body 1. Landable with atmosphere. Auto-scan sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable.
Alright, so what did it want? Bioinsights has Stratum tectonicus or bacterium, obviously. How do you feel? The question is, do you feel lucky, punk? I almost don't want Stratum at this point. It's like, it'll take effort. Got my I've got 2 SRVs on me though, so I don't have to use the rubbish one. Is it, oh, 6 probes. Give it some beans. And then, ooh, there we go. May as well use the 6, it won't need it, but I'll go to the sunny side, just in case. Unlikely. 50-50 though, isn't it?
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scanned.
But I reckon if Matey Boy's not been there, some other matey will have been there as well, just to make sure. So I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to ignore it. Let's go. I'm assuming that it's all going to go probably wrong if I go to the other one. Yeah, and I imagine a lot of these first footfalls are from this expedition. So what you can do, you can go and scan them and see if you can beat them to selling the data, but we're at waypoint 4 here, so there's no way we're going to beat them to selling the data. Also, it's, you know, frowned upon as well. I only did that accidentally twice during this expedition, just because I wanted something to do, really. I didn't think it was going to scan in. I was so late, I thought I'll sell it. I was going to save the data and not sell any of it till I got back to the bubble. But when you're doing SRV racing, you know, and blowing up and stuff, ship racing, you can end up coming asunder, so I thought may as well sell it. Even I don't need the money, I say that. I don't actually need the money, but I just can't stop it. I want to sell it, I want to get my name on it. You don't get your name on it if you're not the first person, obviously, so... Ooh, who's that? Messages. Cat's just looking out the window. She's been out once. She was harassing me for ages to go out, and she's been out once, and that's it. I don't know. What are you supposed to do? I like the fuel tank on this ship. It's massive. It's bottomless.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, at the DSS carriers. Yeah, that's a good idea. Gotta be done. Right, what have we got? Anything useful here? Landables. There's some landables. Oh, they've all got first footballs on methanes. Yeah, there's got to be some of them that are going to be, perhaps. Stratum tectonicus. But we want to go to this place. Hold on, I thought this is where we are going. Am I just in the wrong place? 5-0. What the hell is that? Oh, 5-0. Oh, this is actually where we're going. Dope. Right, so 5-0. We need to go to this planetary body. 2A is Aphrodite's Winter. 2A, there we go. Don't know what that means, but we're going to go and see the body. It's going to have an exciting ring near it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's a good idea. It does support the carriers to keep them going out there. It's a hell of a job just throwing your carrier out there, but I'm assuming a few of them are second carriers, but not all of them. I should have done something with my carrier, really. I have loads of good stuff to sell on my carrier for on-foot business, but I didn't put it on the line. I didn't put it on an hour before I left, so it's still sat on the carrier, not being sold. All right, what are we on? 14:45. This is the first waypoint, Aphrodite's Winter. Let's have a look at the sales pitch. On, where is it? It's one of these. I need to close. I've got too many tabs open. How to what? How to neutron boost. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Okay, there is distant world 3, right. No, waypoint 5 is not what we want. So if we go to waypoint Elakiak, the Abyss. What? Now is that? Can I see that or can I not see it? That's orbiting, isn't it? So we want to get through the ring. We want to go through the ring. 2A. Cohen's cohort. Oh, it's too confusing. Too many names. Aphrodite's Winter is what we want, isn't it? So this is waypoint 4. Aphrodite's... Norbert? Where is it gone? Aphrodite's Winter, okay. So we just go down to 2A and we can see some nice rings and get some pictures. Alright? Yeah, we'll have a go at that. May as well pretend I'm doing this, yeah, do it properly. Hot pink sunrise next. And we will do a bit of that as well. Oh, it's quite a big one, quite a big boy. He's a big one. Oh, miss. Come on. Right, nice. Well, we may as well go to the surface.
50%.
Geologicals, 2.
Complete.
Fumaroles and geysers. Alright, geezer. Right. What kind of view are we going to get? Oh, there's a load of stuff behind us. Okay. So, we're going to be able to see that from the planet's surface and get my tatty Caspian lined up nicely. Something like that. Oh, I'll take a picture there until we run out of space for pictures. Oh, hello. What else have we got? We've got a crater. Will that make it more photogenic? Got mountains. Mountains. Let's get rid of those. Oh, there's the mountains up there. Oh, there's some right below us. Let's go for them kind of really chunky looking mountains straight ahead. Let's see if we can get away with it there. Come on, too far. No! Glide complete. You lose. This one's quite pointy though, so maybe I should choose one of these ones to get my perfect picture, which is what it's all about. What G have we got? 0.16. Should we boost at the ground? With these shields, I've not got any repairs at all. Yeah, this isn't really the survivable ship. Oh, look at my fire gauge jiggling. I'll use the put a bit of side spin on. So I suppose. Hello, cat. What are you up to? She's moaning about something over. Something's not to her delight. Of course. It can't be the view. She should be enjoying that. I don't know if that really works, but it's very odd. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Maybe if I get the other hills in the background instead and get as much of the ring in as possible. I'm not sure. Let's get the old spinners on. Yeah, that's an expert. Look at that. Expert. And this is why I've never won the take a picture of your spaceship competition. Go back to that one. So I really want it to be more of a landscape than a portrait. Maybe we could have like the Caspian just nearly touching that mountain top there. Oh, but we can't because I want to centralise you want that in the centre. Always a problem. Will that do? Let's have a look. Let's see where we are. Oh, not so bad. Seen better. Very good. Very good. I could do a landing if you wanted. I don't know why, but we can go and see what we can see outside. Maybe we can SRV up one of them mountains. What do you think the chances of it surviving are? Like this one in front is quite a steep one, isn't it?
Landing gear deployed.
Oh hello, there goes the shields. This is pretty much what I did at, not Beagle Point, the other one. You can do it. Landing gear's down. Come on. Well done. Right, we'll get the combat SRV, which seems to do mountains a bit better than the non-combat one, even though, yeah, I don't get it.
Low gravity.
It's heavier and, yeah, it's a bit of an odd idea. Must be the grip on its tyres. It's got super grippy tyres. Spend a bit more on the tyres for these combat ships. But it doesn't boost as well. Apparently, if you're on the ground, you're not racing. You want to be up in the air. That's the way they say with these racing SRV people. Oh, look at that. It's bumping. It's struggling. Not a lot, but it's going to struggle. I can see that. Look at that. That's a proper Welsh hill, that one. Well done, SRV. You did well. Oh. Well done. Good picture. Good photos. Good photo there. Look at that. Oh, he's going again. He's going again. He's not had enough yet. He reckons he's going to do it this time. Come on, you can do it. You can do better than that. I can see the wheels. Wheels are spinning. He's struggling. He's struggling. And he's down. All right. I don't think you're going to do it, mate. Let's just give up, shall we? We'll just go back down. And that's why you put on what is it, drive assist, isn't it?
Drive assist off.
That's quite handy. That's quite a pretty view, actually. Remember when you could jump onto this? I think it's the other SRV I used for that. That's pretty good. Yeah. When's the next Fargoid War? That's the question. Got it on my SRV there. For those who missed it, they all wanted another, I reckon. We'll take another picture. There we go. Right. Oh, and before we leave, we should probably disembark just to have a look. Oh yeah, you don't want to dislodge your retina. I mean, my man could have dislodged his retina on this. Look at how close I got. It was halfway. That's better than I thought. But it's not the 60% I wanted. Not the 50%. Rubbish. Yeah. Here's like one of the worlds they've scouted out. Now I just need to figure out how to turn around my SRV. Yeah, imagine if all that knowledge of Elite Dangerous, of all the weird things that you know, imagine if you could turn that into actual knowledge, useful knowledge. It is useful, but you know, if you could turn it into the knowledge of science or something, I wonder what you'd actually know. I wonder what level we'd be talking at after playing this game for 1,000,000 years or whatever. It is. It was worth coming down to the surface for.
Landing gear retracted.
Look at that. Beautiful. I've not done FAF with this bit. Born Skippy. I don't think it's born to do FAF though, so let's go on to the next system. Right, so this one is going to be Neutron Boost 2. Let's just switch that around. We'll set that up.
Drive charging.
Where's my list of places? Hot Pink Sunrise, this is called. I do not have enough range. Oh, we're not. Oh, we're not going to Vegal Point. Don't worry. I'm not going there. Just in case. Potato, need it. Just plotting the route to see. Let's see how many jumps we've got standard. It's probably not a lot. 900. Alright, so we've got 9, it says. With a neutron. Oh, you know what, I'll just jump it normally. Beggar it.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll do it normally, and then once we get there, so reverse the route, and we'll be heading onwards to Fricadellen, Cohen's Cohort, and D1 for this next one though. Alright, D1. So, and then after that one, it will be the final one, and then onwards to waypoint 5, which would be ideal.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, look at that fuel scoop. Good action on that. It's taking a while. Oh, I'm in numpty mode. Why is the scanner not scanned anything? Well, 5, there's not going to be anything worth it, is there? So... Fricadellen, right. So, Syrii 7-4. And D1. So we've got a hot pink surface. Let's have a little look to see if I know where the hell it is. Aphrodite's Winter, that's where we've just been. Oh, some nice blue textures as well.
ABC1.
Trinity. Oh, hello. It's talking to me. 30 bodies. No wonder. They'll all be taken though. They'll all have been taken. Yeah. CO2 biological 3, so there's some good ones there. Can see why they've taken them. Nice. Right, Aphrodite's Winter. Oh, it's making a bit of noise. Do stop it. Cohen's Cohort, there we go. So this is a similar one, really. A1B. A lot of a ring's world, but is it the ring? It looks like it's surrounding the planet that we are going to go to. Cohen's Cohort. Oh no, Hot Pink Sunrise. Cohen's Cohort's the next one. I'm not sure. In that case, maybe we won't bother with Cohen Cohort. We'll just go to the sunrise place. Happy days. Let's see what we've got in this planet. Planet-wise, nothing. No heat sinks on this one, this build. I'm assuming it's all neutron. I assumed it was all neutron star jumping, so that's why there's no heat sinks, which is quite funny. Hot Pink Sunrise then, not Cohen's Cohort. Not really excited about Cohen's Cohort. But a Hot Pink Sunrise. Alright. Short period orbit around a double brown dwarf. Or something, double-ended brown dwarf. That might be interesting. So, we'll go there first. Then we'll probably avoid Cohen's Cohort. I'm not feeling it. Unless I'm stupid and forget. Which is possible. Anything's possible today. Anything can happen. Used all my mental energy this morning. I don't know what I'm looking for there. There's nothing, is there? Nothing in this system. Good. So let's avoid Cohen's Cohort. Don't know why I keep saying that. It's such an annoying name. We've got Flecky Eye. That's where Cohen's Cohort is. But the next one after that is going to be Paradise and sulfur. Well, I like the smell of eggs. Not because of what I've eaten, because it's like, you know, hot springs. It's got the sulfur kind of smell to it. I like that. That's what I mean. Not an eggy fart. Wonderful.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Right, I just need to manage my screens, not crash. Let's do a jump.
Drive charging.
Right, what the hell was I doing? The stream is working, well done me. Okay. That was the lowest level of achievement there. So it's Flectarn, but it's this one. Iriki Johns, which we want to put in instead after this one. So if we go to Iriki Johns, nothing found. That's correct, Iriki John. Calculate that one. Can't wait to get more neutron stars. It's going to be a rare treat. Ooh, this is a long one. 39 jumps with the next one. 8 bodies. Let's see what they are. Nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
So not a lot of neutrons at all. I was hoping for a few neutrons. Put my office program out. Excel. And then, after we're at waypoint 4, where the carriers are, so we might be able to modify our ship a bit. Put a smaller SRV hangar, although I may have the rubbish SRV, not the good one,
System scan.
for SRV racing. But we will see. We will rock you.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Wait, nothing. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. The other choice is take the SRV out entirely and get the extra jump range, and just, if I'm jumping to the bubble, that would be the sensible choice. In order to get that, buy that new ship tomorrow. So I think I've got enough arcs. I made a monster purchase of arcs last time. But I don't know. It sounds like a good ship. I want to have the option to fly it to see what it's about. It's got those plasma shock cannons, which sound interesting.
Fuel scooping. System
Although some people took them off, some of the YouTubers, for some reason.
frameshift
So
drive
I
charging.
don't know if there's issues or what, or whether they're just not optimal. But it sounded like they were overpowered to me, which is why I want to get them, so I can make a video saying these are too damned overpowered. Then people can write in the comments, they're not overpowered. They're perfectly normal. Stop crying like a baby. Always good bit of input. But yeah, I think Ben Kenobi's doing a stream on it, I think, tomorrow, I assume, so it's going to be worth watching.
Fuel scooping.
Don't exactly know what I'm going to do. Maybe not a stream though. Or maybe nothing at all. Maybe I'll have a day off.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
Oh, I
charging.
need a day off though. Because look, I'm so tired, my hands are disappearing. Look at that. Where's that one gone? Where's that one? Oh, there they are. There they are. Well, this is how I dress normally on a normal day. Completely. No, it's not. I've not got a wood burner. Not even got a wood burner. Snowdonia. Oh, I wouldn't mind going to Snowdonia. Although there are 2 people killed in Snowdonia the other day. Were they youths or something? It was kids, just kids, not kiddie kids, but you know, teenage or 20s, same thing. But very young, you know, it's such a waste. I had a Boy Scout friend, he died on Snowdonia as well. But I've never been on those routes. Yeah, never appealed to me. I'm happy to do the easy route where nobody dies. Always good when you can come back for an adventure and you've got no injuries. There was like one where I planned, I planned, but we didn't do it in the end. Well, there's the volcano in,
System scan complete.
what was it? What the hell was that? I'm trying to think of the name of the place now. But it's the highest mountain in the world if you take it as height from base to top, I think. Oh no, base to top, or no, height, because of the bulge at the equator. There's some reason why it's the highest mountain, but the idea is it's a volcano dome type thing, and you run up in the darkness to try and get to the summit, and then run back down before the ice starts melting because of the sunshine, and boulders start coming down after you. I wish I could remember the name of that place, but yeah, we didn't go. Money or something like that. We weren't in fear of them at all. Those boulders coming down. Yeah, I need to get some crampons. That's what I've learned recently.
System scan complete.
While trying to walk on ice in Norway. Doesn't work. Or crampons, or at least shoe spikes.
Fuel scooping complete.
Maybe not even the full crampon.
Drive charging.
Because that's a hell of a weight to be putting in your travel luggage if you're not climbing a mountain. Which would be nice. Where's that cat gone?
3, 2,
Well, she's got enough food, so she can't come and complain at me. She probably will. It's past her out time now. Lovely job. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Yes, it is. A hot pink. We're expecting a hot pink
Body
sunrise.
Close binary relative to body size.
fuel scoop disengaged.
Right, where? Oh, we are. Fuel scoop disengaged. Let's have a look and see. Oh, there's the double, is it? Is that the one there? So, what planetary doodah is it? We're looking for D1. So D1, yeah, that's the one. This might be interesting. So D1. Doing a super cruise overcharge. Woof. I don't feel like I've done that enough during this Distant Worlds 3. I've not used SEO very much at all. It's crazy. It's the one thing I should have been doing, really. But I suppose one thing I don't like when playing games is having that deadline where you've absolutely must be in a place. You know, having it repeatedly, and I think I have enough deadlines in my life. I don't want more. I find it a frustration. But yeah, it's a good ship, the old Caspian. It's worth its money. It'll get me back to the bubble really quickly. There's the double suns. Look at that. Look at the orbit on that. Whoa, whoa. That's going to be a beautiful, beautiful view. It's going to be beautiful. So somehow we get to that surface. If we can survive super cruise.
Close orbit.
Oh, close orbit. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. How many probes have we got? 0. Come on. What's wrong with you? Oh, why am I trying to... I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I'm trying to... you see? I'm like trying to probe the sun. Now it makes sense. The sunrise is going to be a hell of a sunrise, isn't it? But I do want to land on the dark side and then have the sun come up. Let's give it a probing though first. And we'll have a look and see what the crack is. Oh, I've got a bit of a jiggly eye, a bit of a stressy jiggly eye now. Damn that. Damn the stress of the job. Oh, I've not got head tracking, so there's no point in me looking to the side. Come on, mate. I just wanna scan it. This is not optimal. This is not how you scan a planet, is it? Like, I did a video on it a while ago, and people were saying, "Oh, how'd you do that?" But you don't explain it properly.
Surface scanned.
Which is fair enough, you know. But I don't know. Sometimes I rewatch the videos to see if what they're saying is correct, because I'm a bit like, oh, I better. Hopefully, it has scanned. You know, does make a lot of sense, and not that it does, but it makes sense to me, and sometimes not to other people. So it's a fair comment. But other times, I just feel like sometimes it's people who play the game and they're deliberately asking a question to make you appear wrong, you know, and maybe they are pointing out a genuine error sometimes, but sometimes they just want to argue. But I'm good for arguments, so I'll have an argument every now and then. You know, I do sometimes. Not much though, you know, it's not really worth it. It's YouTube, isn't it? I was going to get around to this other side and get the old... Oh, it's just screwing me up, this. Hold on, have I done it yet? 88% mapped. Come on, that's got to be good enough. I can't believe it's not accepting 88%. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the other 20%. Can you see it? Can you tell what it is yet? Oh. Good. Right, thank you very much.
Surface scan complete.
Right, let's get out of that mode and we'll have a look to see if we can see a sunrise. So, does it look like it's rising quite quickly? That's the question. Look at the dark area. I don't know. Let's head down into the dark. Maybe we'll use one of these mountains because then
Orbital flight engaged.
maybe. Has it got a decent range out here? Let's turn back into numpty mode. Yeah, I don't know if that's too close or not. Is the sun actually rising as I'm going down there? This is a much smaller mountain range down here. I'm hoping this one will work for whatever I'm trying to do. Answers on an email, on the comments, answers on a postcard in the comments. That's the way we do it. It's the future. It's very red, isn't it? What's it called? The hot pink sunrise. Hot pink sunrise. I like hot pink. In GTA, when I coloured my cars, hot pink was one of my favourites. Yeah. I think. Oh, look at that. You can see the cosmos. That's pretty good. I like that. So, oh, there's a hot pink sunrise for you. Look at that. Whoa, that's a hell of a sunrise. That's a big one. So which do we want to be side on? Or do you want to be facing it? Maybe we want to face it. Then we got our thrusters behind us. The young thrusters of society need to remember that they don't have very much experience compared to us old people who know better. Yeah, that's pretty. I feel like... Oh, look at that. Coronal mass ejaculation. That's what it's all about. Okay, we'll take a picture there and we'll set it going. Oi, faster. Okay, let's try again. And maybe if we kind of jiggle it about a bit. Well, that coronal, this coronal mass ejection, isn't it? CME? CME? Oh, so long. I actually nearly clicked on a course to do space. Was it, what did he call it? Space weather. It's not weather, but yeah, I nearly did, but I didn't, because it's like I didn't need to be learning about that. Space weather. It's made up. It's not made up. Just doesn't seem like weather to me, though. It's an extension of the sun's magnetic field in plasma form. To me, that just doesn't seem like weather. Oh, look at that! Is it coming up now? Is it coming up? It's quite relaxing. You could use that. Use that as a bit of wallpaper. Oh, I don't want to land it. Hold on. That was nearly a shield's gone, wasn't it? Right, let's have a little look again and see if we can get a better one. That can't be ice down there. It looks like ice. Doesn't. It's not snow. Right, that's pretty good. Let's just have a look at what we've got for our captures. Testing, fucking off. Oh, that's hilarious. That was my testing video. I was just swearing because I had my microphone on the side and I'm trying to test it, and it's like it's over here to the right, hidden away because it's been scurried away. That's funny. I should put that on the line. I think I'd get awards for it. I'll get a YouTube award. Oh, look at that. Nice screenshots. Let's go and see what this ice is over here. It's not ice, is it? Maybe we can get some good reflections off that surface. No. So close but so far. Oh, it's not, is it? What the hell is it? Is it just the graphics card? Yeah. Just doing some kinky business. I don't think so, unless it's turned to glass and then instantly turned back as I get close to it, with the whoosh of air coming from. There's no atmosphere though on this planet, is there? Oh, damn you, graphics card anomaly. Let's just get down in here and see. Oh no, not there, not that low. I forgot it's a large ship. It feels like a much smaller ship than it is. Always a problem. Yeah, it's going away. Can't even get a cheaty kind of nice view. Okay, let's go forwards. See if we can see this sunrise. I mean, what you probably want to do on this planet is do a time lapse, isn't it? Of the sun coming up as you're parked down below. Another coronal ejection's coming on. I think there's one dead ahead of us as well. It's going to come right for us. Got to be careful there. Right, where are we going to next? Let's have a look at the list. So not Cohen's cohort, but Paradise and Sulfur, which is not great because we don't have a lot of neutrons to boost off. Okay. Yeah, I've got it plugged in. Right, so we're going to go to a 7-jump system. Might as well plot it out before the next CME. 600, 464. Nice. Let's see if we can see that double system. Is that out here somewhere? Oh, we could even jump it straight out of there, which is pretty cool. Not much light off this, is there though? Of this sun. I suppose that is it. Is that it sun up? Yeah, let's get out.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's an anarchy system. That's surprising. Thought it would be safe out here. People said I wasn't going to get hurt. They'd be fine. Still 39 jumps coming up. Let's get to our final destination. Well, no, our final viewpoint. 1523. Not too bad. We've seen a couple of sites. We've not seen any stratum tectonicus over the hour though, but I doubt that's going to happen because of the route we're on. Oh, Joe Frazie's online. Nice.
Fuel scooping.
I'm not even sure that I need to scoop actually.
Frameshift drive charging.
I need to be in analysis mode. I don't know. Whoa, still no cat. What's she up to?
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Might as well check it out. What are these bad boys? Nothing. Neon nothings. Love it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Very good. Very good. A neon nothing. I should just stop looking, shouldn't I? That would be easier.
3.
Right. So once we get here, we'll begin our proper jumps. A 1 neutron jump, and then another, hopefully, neutron jump.
Fuel scooping.
And then we'll be back in time for tea and biscuits. Although we'll get to our carrier, I think.
Fuel scooping.
Get to our carrier. 12 bodies. Gotta check them. Gotta catch them all. Cruel Craw. Nothing there. Oh, 2 biologicals. First football. Yeah, they've already got it. Nitrogen. No. Lovely.
Frameshift drive charging.
Look at that. Pretty impressive stream so far. I've not picked my nose once. I've itched the top of it. So, and I'm not even aware the camera's on most of the time.
3, 2.
And it's warm enough that I don't need to put a rug across my legs, so that's got to be a win. Maybe the heating's on. Doesn't feel like it is. Could be just a milder day. Milder. Not much weather about at the moment, so that is always good. Oh, come on, dip down. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of gold on our way. Let's have a look at what kind of level I'm at then. Where have I got? I got to Exobiologist rank 2, I think. But not much. Look at Elite 1, Explorer rank. There's nothing. I've not made a dint on it. It's like a little piddling amount. Yeah, I have discovered a few flight worlds, water worlds by myself, but not as many as I've done near the bubble.
Drive charging.
I've been too busy trying to catch up with the carriers that just keep going. As soon as I've nearly caught them, they go somewhere else. I'm going to go, and the other thing is as well about Distant Worlds 3 is you need to go and, what you need to do, you need to go and scan a beacon, don't you, to get the Distant Worlds 3 patch. Because you get a tattoo, don't you? A Distant Worlds 3 tattoo you can put on your arm, no, on your ship. So it'll be good to get that eventually. I don't know, I think it must be later on, once we're more into it, but it must be upcoming because it got announced, must have been a few days ago. I was roughly looking at the posts while not logging onto the game just to see where things are.
Fuel scooping complete.
But I've been blissfully unaware of civilization entirely over the last few days. I'll try and jump it now.
Charging.
But yeah, I wonder once they release the patch for the the tattoo, the ship tattoo for the Distant Worlds 3. I wonder how many commanders will come home then. Shamai Jalfrazy, I saw you log on there. A sneaky log on in the background. Enjoying yourself? You still in the bubbles? Certainly a nice time of year to be out and about. Or in and not about, isn't it? Keeps raining. The rain hasn't arrived yet. It's not properly. It's supposed to. It was only light rain though. So,
Fuel scooping complete.
not being in the Welsh mountains, I avoid most of it. So that's where it must be raining. Right. Have we got anything out there? Nope. Oh, hello. You're a bit of a keen bean. No! Why is my phone going mad? Ah, it's people replying to messages I just sent a million years ago. Okay. So we got waypoint 4, then waypoint 5. This is the last one before waypoint 4, isn't it? Leaving now. Okay, so I thought she was going to still be there. Oof. Hello, slow down. Right.
Warning.
Oh, come on.
Operating beyond safety limits.
The thing is, do I just blast it, tear it up to waypoint 5 now?
Operating beyond safety limits.
I know what I can do.
Drive supercharged.
Hello, supercharged. Well done. I could blast to waypoint 5, and then go back to the bubble and back to waypoint 5. That's an option, isn't it? What are we looking for? Is this the right one? Okay, 409 to Fleck D1. Don't feel like I'm using my entire 480 range here. Because going back to the bubble's a really easy bit, because you're just dealing with lots of neutron stars and trying not to fall asleep. So what I might do, as intended. I might dump the SRV. So the problem is if I don't arrive back at the bubble today, then I probably won't bother buying the new ship, and then I might regret it in the future, because then there's no point buying it once you've gone behind that YouTube deadline, is there, to make a video out of it. A video that I might not even make. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Mate, what are you doing? That's not the right way. That's definitely not how you do it. Right. Okay. No pressure. So we've got a 6781. Hopefully we're going to some with more stars. but it doesn't seem that way. We're just going sideways, so I suppose we're kind of stuck with how many stars we can get. Oh, you don't do that. What about that there? 645. What? How's that so far away? That's really close. Isn't it? Oh. Well, let's just try again. Let's just double check our range. 479. Not even 480. That's how bad it is with the lack of the SRVs, the double SRVs. No, I might switch to one SRV. That's what I might do if I can catch up with the carriers successfully. 606? No, that's not close enough. 522, 480 is it? 479. No, that's too near. What about this one here? Perfect. Kind of. No, not perfect. Need to do that. Otherwise it won't jump.
Charging.
I was just about to grab a drink, but I don't have any drink. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so we're playing against time now. Can we get it all done before the wife gets home? That's the question. And I've got to become a human being again and start communicating in conversations verbally where they're really quick. That's the question. Oh no, I'm gonna crash. Probably not. Right. There's a hope though that nobody's been here before. Chances are slim, but you never know. First map by Matey Face. Suitable for water-based life. That's a nice one, isn't it? Has anyone? Oh, there's another one. Oh, they've all been robbed. That's got nothing. That has one biological. It's been mapped, but nobody's landed at it. Probably because the biological's rubbish. But maybe we should waste some time and go there anyway. Maybe not. I'm not that bothered about seeing biological. Yeah, I've bought Steam keys in the humble bundle before. It's been ages since I've done that though. Yeah, because you just apply them in good old Steam, and they're quite good for gifts as well. I've probably got quite a few that I've never used that I'm not even aware of, to be honest.
Frameshift drive charging.
Humble bundle. Is there anything good in the humble bundle? I've not checked it out in a long time.
4, 3, 2.
I've seen them. I've seen the Steam keys on eBay though. People like to wang them onto eBay when they get a good one.
Fuel scooping.
17 bodies.
Fuel
Nobody's
scooping
gonna. It's gonna be no bodies, isn't it? It's gonna be no bodies this one. Come on. Nitrogen, NO2. Anything else on there? Neon. We're gonna assume it's nothing useful.
Frameshift drive charging.
That someone's already been there and mapped it, and there's nothing that's any good there. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because you think of like the Distant Worlds 3, and I think of it as like being so far away you'd find loads of unmapped planets, but the problem is people are all taking the same route because the distances are so far. So you know, unless I suppose you've got to travel to a fair distance before you make your first route, so that you don't travel the most efficient route. So you travel at an angle and hopefully find some new systems that people haven't found. That's probably the idea, but that is only going to mainly work once you get towards the main civilized, well, not civilized, where when there's a high density of suns, isn't it? Of suns, of stars, of sons and daughters. When you get a higher density of sons and daughters, that's when you know you're in Australia, living the high life. With your sons and daughters, flying doctors, and neighbours, good neighbours. They should bring it back. Right, where are we on? We're still at D73. And then after this one, it's going to be another neutron, with any luck. Who'd have believed it? It takes so long to get anywhere when you're not just purely using neutrons. Yeah, here's one I made earlier, but I want to make it to the waypoint 5 is the dream, but I feel like my time is nearly up because I'm going to have to take a break when the missus gets home. Because I've not been very sociable over the last week. Because I've been revising for this damned exam, and now I've done the exam, probably failed. Not massively, not failed miserably though, just kind of probably not got 60%. not got the amount I wanted, but ooh, what's that there? Why am I on there? What the hell am I doing, man? I'm suddenly thinking stuff, and I can't think two things at once. Oh, 481, nice. Right, let's head over that direction. Oh, the other trick I like to do is plot a normal route, normal route, and then I go like, oh, that one, no, that one, yes, and then actually you could just go a bit further along, couldn't you, and go, what about that one? That's just right, but now we need to unplot. It works. It works on some level.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Still, at least I'll be able to sleep tonight, unless I get phone calls, which is possible. Unlikely. It'll be the cat. The cat won't let me sleep again tonight, I reckon. I should have gone to sleep in the afternoon, but I had an afternoon nap. But I didn't. I thought, screw it, I'm gonna have a pot. I'm gonna have my. I was hungry though. You can't really eat and then go to sleep. Hey up, where are we now? We're at this place, right? And then if we plot the rest of the route, like a route master buzz, disengage fuel scoop, lovely jubbly. Check out those 8 planets. Got any good ones? Oh, come on. First mapped by some randomer. No chance. That could be the one. There he goes. First footfall. It's definitely got stratum tectonicus.
Frameshift drive charging.
But we want to get somewhere in time. Time we're on 15:39, so 39er. So I reckon we've got another hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes of stream, in which to get to this waypoint, and then we want to steam off to one of the carriers. Well, the next waypoint, yeah. Find a carrier. Kick out the SRV. Will we do it though? Oh, so much fun. 18. Oh, monster bodies. They're monsters. That's a good body count. Have anyone heard of the word body count? Is any youths watching this? I don't understand it. It sounds like a murderer, what a murderer would say. The use of the word body count. I don't know if you use that as a youth. I assume it's not if the older people use the word body count. Nothing there. But it's how many, what is it, how many people you've had, oh hello. You've had that with, intercourse. Body count. It sounds like a murderer who's counting the bodies. It doesn't sound like anything to do with romance. I can count the body counts. I can count them, but actually I don't even remember because it's so many. No. I can probably count them on my fingers, can I? Use the thumbs? Would I need to use my thumbs as well? That's a question. That's a question. Will I need to do repeats?
Fuel scooping.
Yeah.
Fuel
I don't know. I don't know why I thought of body count. Oh, it's the bodies because of the bodies of the planets, isn't it? It's strange how the mind works, isn't it? It works in really weird ways sometimes. Like it's what's going on up there. If I knew, I'm sure I could make some money out of that. I could be like a wise person giving advice on something that's useful. Instead of just doing attempting desperately to do neutron jumps across the galaxy. We're getting there though. I'm still not sure where the cat is. Like, what does that mean? What is she up to? The thing is, I've got my headset on. She could be up to anything, but she only does naughty things when you're actually there because she wants to get your attention. Because she knows what she's not allowed to do.
Fuel scooping complete.
But she's generally behaved as long as you can't see her.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, got a ringing in my ear. Very odd. Imagine all the wealth we are going to make, or I'm going to make as a commander after this. All these jumps and all these scans. It's going to bump us up like by like a millimeter or something. Oh, here we are. We've arrived. This is where we're at. Wow. Look at that. What a beast.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safe
Perfect.
limits.
Look at
Frameshift
that.
drive supercharged.
Doesn't get any better than that. So, who's had the sense to plug in the next waypoint? Me. There we go. In the neutron plotter. Going for gold. No, that's not the right one. No, I do actually want to pick my nose. Oh, it itched the inside of my nose. It's itchy. If I do that, that's another way in it. You go like that. 320? What? Is that all we're going? Apparently so.
Frameshift drive charging.
When we get there, we can check the ship, couldn't we? Oh, I'll do it right now. Modules. Frameshift drive, 99%. It's not even touched the sides. It's not done anything to it. It's completely harmless. The neutrons do nothing to, and that's why I use it. It's the honest, probably the, yeah, it's much better jump range, and it doesn't need any repair ever. It's why I don't know.
Frameshift drive operating.
Oh, a bit bouncy that one. It's a bit of a bouncy one.
Frameshift drive
We got there
supercharged.
though. We got there though. Don't need to worry about that. Say no more. Now then. I was about that one's got nothing. I thought I was onto something then. No, I'm not onto anything, it appears. Right, we're gonna go to 5-3. Remember when we were doing the challenge to try and get across to the galaxy and go in the fastest time possible? That was great. It's just basic stuff. But actually it was quite challenging and quite tiring in the end. Ooh, there we go. That'll do.
Frameshift drive
That
charging.
will do. Right, so when we get here, it's going to be this matey boy next, which is at about 300 light years. And hopefully it's a home run. A home run? That's American, isn't it? A home run. We've got a home run, guys. That's like the home run is like rounders, isn't it? It's that rounders game. Yeah,
System scan complete.
I think.
Fuel scoping.
That's nice. System scan complete. Where's our next one, dude? Where's the next one?
Fuel scope disengaged.
What the hell? Am I just going in the wrong direction or something? Is that a Chelsea tractor? What the hell is with that? Oh, I know. I know. It's because I only jumped a little way, didn't I? And then it's like, you got to jump the rest by yourself. Okay. 5-3.
Frame shift.
Chelsea tractor, what is that? Is that like... Suddenly came to my mind. It's actually, it looks like it says Chelsea on there. Chia, Chelsea. No, it doesn't, but... Is it a Rolls Royce or a Bentley? Is that one of those as a Chelsea tractor? I think. Don't quote me on that. Why would you... I mean, imagine that. The way a fourth got said a Chelsea tractor is a BMW, but it's not. It's an Austin Allegro. Shock horror. Front page news that. Yeah. Oh, hello. A Land Rover. That's the one. Oh, is it a Land Rover? Is it a Range Rover? Oh, they're all the same now, aren't they? The Land Rovers aren't Land Rovers. It's crashed because it's so offended by me calling it a BMW a Chelsea tractor. Oh no. Have I pasted the... Oh. Come on, mate. What are you doing? No, it's not even put it in. Oh, I don't know. Is that a neutron star I'm going to? Hold on, that's 3 or 4, isn't it? That's the next one, it must be. Oh, what the hell. Alright, it's that one. Look at that.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, too many Chelsea tractors. Chelsea pensioners on the tractors. They're not the kind of people that drive those, though. Right, we are nearly there. It's oh. So this is the one. This is the one. We'll get neutron and to neutron, and then to who knows where. Let's see if it works though.
Warning. Frame shift drive
Beautiful.
operating beyond safety limits. Frame shift drive supercharged.
Yeah, what I should have done is
Frame shift
continued
drive
doing the
charging.
exam paper after I'd finished the exam. Yeah, not to cheat, but to see if I could have done all the rest of the questions. That's what I should have done, because you have like quite a choice of a few questions. Some of them you don't do.
4, 3,
That's what the hardcore would have done, I reckon. But yeah, you're so tired at the end of that. No chance. Ooh, what's that there? The Rat Expeditions. Got a nice book there. So many nice books I've not read. Disappointing. Right, let's try and get in this cone.
warning. Frame shift drive operating
Beautiful.
beyond safety limits.
That's good cone action.
Frame shift drive supercharged.
If you stay in the cone though, it will eventually degrade your FSD. Yeah, those four-wheel drives are a nightmare. Yeah, they don't off-road at all. Just for shopping, it's pathetic. That. I'd love to have one, but I wouldn't use it properly. I mean, not one of them. No. I don't even know what I would buy. Not a Range Rover though. What are we looking for? If I wanted to buy something like that. I quite like the Ford Cougar, but it was too big. Too big. I quite like, this is ridiculous. I quite liked the Citroen C3, but the miles per gallon was terrible. It's like, terrible. Alright, we're going to go there. It's dirty. I've never liked a French car before. Well, the last one I liked, I think, was something like the Peugeot 107 or whatever it was. The same as the Toyota Aygo. And that was only because the Peugeots back then, you had to wear steel toe cap boots. And they were made for high heels, so you were hitting the accelerator and the brake at the same time, clutch and brake. So it was good to be in the 107, which had normally spaced pedals, which is odd because it's the smallest of them all. The 306 was terrible. All the Peugeots are terrible. Citroens are all terrible, aren't they? The C5 back in the day, that was terrible. But they're probably not as bad as they used to be, but I don't know. Maybe my sense has gone. Maybe I'm just getting to that point where it's I've not got any sense whatsoever in what a good car is. Maybe I've reached that point. That's horrific. I mean, they've not even. Well, actually, no, I didn't think that the new Mustang, like they've got the electric Mustang, haven't they? But it's an SUV. It's got the kind of a nod towards the Mustang in the taillights, but it's an oddity, let's face it. I quite like a Qashqai. that's probably it. The Qashqai or a Honda CR-V. I bounced off the side about Honda CR-V, so they're very comfortable and landed safely. But they're comfortable to sit in as well and not be knocked over by. So that's pretty good. Comfortable on both sides. Actually, that's not right, because I bounced off the side of the SRV, not off the CRV, not off the front, and that's where you kill more children with all these Chelsea tractors. So, but it's nice having a bit of ground clearance. That's what I do like. Not necessarily being high up, having the ground clearance, because the lower down you are, the better, the faster it feels. So the less likely you are to, speed. Like it feels like you're going faster than you actually are, which is pretty cool. Keep within the speed limit and feel like you're going fast. Like a Caterham, that's a nice car for doing that. An MX-5. What are they called? They're called something else in America. The MX-5. It's Miata, isn't it? It's a Miata. Miata. It sounds like a cat's meow. That is it. Meow. Miata. What's going on? Oh, just another app telling me something I don't want to know. That's a neutron star. What the hell? What are we on now? 478. Wow, it hardly even it doesn't even get us halfway. Let's see if we can plot a route though. And this is it now. This is it. Definitely gonna get there off this one. Bloody hell, 900. Well, how far back do we have to go? I don't like it. I want that one. What about that one? 5445? No, don't think so. I can't even click on that one. $515? Nope. I kind of love and hate the finding my way with these stars. The problem is it doesn't give you enough options, because it's like we're going the wrong way now, aren't we? And this one is too close, but I'm going to take it because I don't trust my ability to find anything nearer. I'm probably not using it properly, to be honest. Yeah, I was thinking of what I would do when I've got to replace the car at some point. But I don't know. Get a van. For doing long distance, really. Maybe just a diesel, because I nearly got tempted by all these petrols I keep getting, hire cars, and nearly only like the only petrol I bother with though is a hybrid because of the miles per gallon. But I'm not sure how easy they are to, you know, what the repair bills are going to be on it, something like that. And then a diesel, just get a diesel power. It is the way. Although you get banned from certain cities with diesel, like if you want to go to Heathrow, you can't use a diesel unless you pay the charge. What is it, 25 quid or something? I'm not paying for it. I've already paid to, you know, and you're like, you've already paying loads of carbon. You're already making loads of carbon with a Heathrow. Government policy though, isn't it? They're prioritising the pollution to the atmosphere that's affecting populations over climate change goals, which is fair enough, but yeah. Why don't just do all combustion engines? I know it's diesels and dirty particulates, but if you're trying to drive a global warming kind of agenda, then why not just do all combustion and say, look, all combustion is banned from city centre. Not banned, but they get taxed. The emissions tax. Just do it. I'd do it. I'd do that. I'd hate myself for it as well. It would be utterly wrong, but then again, someone's got to pay the price. We've got to pay the price eventually for it. Nice. Nothing. Right. 9-0. Oh, there's quite a few jumps here, isn't there? And then this is the neutron, the final neutron to get to the jump where we're going to, which is Paradise and Sulfur, Planet B1A. I'll have a look at the website to see how it sells it. B1A, Aphrodite's Winter. Not Aphrodite's Winter. Yeah, I should probably log on to it. I should probably do Distant Worlds 3 properly, rather than just busting between neutrons desperately. But I don't know, I find it difficult being out here with no stars, and some people love it, but I don't know, it just seems a bit of a waste. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? So it's 10-1, Paradise and Sulfur. Trying to figure out what this is. Where's my tabs? Aphrodite's Wing. Oh, Paradise and Sulfur. Oh, right. Yeah, got you. It's Sulfur atmosphere, SO2 atmosphere, and you've got an Earth-like world right next to it. So we're not going to need to land for this one. But we get some nice views. Of course, the Sulfur doesn't hopefully transfer to the Paradise world, which is the Earth, the Paradise world. It's funny, isn't it, how we just think of it as Earth. But in the future, it's the Paradise world. Because everyone's living in space in a tin box. In a little tiny tin box in space, like that. Little tiny one. Yeah, let's continue our romp across. Neutron plotter. Best friends, the neutron plotter though. Got the 10-1. And then we've got the big one after this. We've got the big one. Pepsi Max big one. The big one at Blackpool, isn't it? The big one. Is it still called the big one? The what used to be the biggest roller coaster in the world, or the UK, same thing. I don't know. Probably just the biggest in the UK. It won't be the biggest of anything now, probably. First football has gone on that one. gone on that one and that one. So there'll be some good ones. Sometimes that people are just going on it and they've got the stratum tectonicus, there's just other stuff, and you know, fair play to be in game, you know. I used to do that all the time, and if I wasn't in this ship I would be up for it. If I wasn't time bound and so far behind on the Distant Worlds 3 as well. So hence no landings unless I'm going to get first footballs on something good. Not just stratum tect, but anything that's good. There's nothing new here. Zero new.
Fuel scooping.
Still getting a fair bit of fuel scoops in. 6 bodies. Let's check them out. Just out of interest. Oh, first expression is there again. It's the outside of my nose.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many more jumps is that? Who was counting? A spinner. Good, the spinner. Okay. Well, the cat's not allowed out anymore, so she's wasted that opportunity. She went out for 10 minutes and came straight back in because the men had gone and taken their dog. So she just wanted to go and see some men. And there weren't any.
Fuel scooping.
Don't know why. I suppose it's exciting, new people. And she's a bit nosy. I mean, I'm not generally... Oh, there we go. Andretti again. Good job. I'm not generally a nosy person unless the nosiness is forced upon me. That's the only time I become a nosy person. If it's forced upon me. Generally, people can do what they want. I'm not bothered. Obviously, legally, not illegally, you know. There's laws for things. You're not hurt anybody, crack on, lads. It's fine. Oh, I've got a hot head now. A hot head! It's all this neutron jumping. Right, let's see if we can make it around one more. If we've got any decent planets into this. Yes. Gert Griggs's first discovered by Ragnar, but they've probably not handed in the data because the scan isn't in. I mean, if I was a dirty scumbag, I'd go out there and I'd smash both of those. I'd hand it in at the carrier and get first footfall because there's no way unless they're not handing in they're only handing in the exo data, but there's a good chance. But I'm not going to do that. That's the thing is, other people need it more, and if I wasn't online, I'd still make the same decision. Not necessarily, but depends on how tired I'm feeling, how stupid I am. But no, I wouldn't have done it because it's a pain in the arse to land this ship. Basically, it takes too long. It's like, oh, try and find a landing spot that works. Left a bit, right a bit, up your end, up to me, to you. Yeah, I'd rather just not bothered. 95 million or whatever it is, I'm not bothered. You know what? You can keep it. You can keep it. It's fine. Let's see if Matey's been here as well. Matey's probably got a few. Sovereign Winter, first mapped, first discovered, but no first footfalls because there's nothing on it. All right, and they've handed in the mapping, so good on them. Good effort. Right. 14-2. Is that where we're going? Have we reached there yet? It's like that voice in my head saying, are we nearly there yet? It's like, no, we're not. We're nowhere near. It's so far away. We only got one jump after wherever the hell we're going though, so that's pretty good. This is the big 12 jumper though, isn't it? This is the biggest of the lot, so I have no idea where we are.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
We have 5 orbital bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
They will all certainly be useless. No, they're not. They're stars. Better than useless. Can I jump, please?
Drive charging.
13.2. Oh, we're nearly there. Maybe not. 13.2. Isn't that right next door to D13.1? Ooh. KZD. Yeah, it is actually. Okay. So the next jump must be like, it's going to be 10 light years or less, so surely that will feel like a... Although, they're really wide apart, aren't they? So maybe it'll be 30. D13.1. 36, that was a good guess.
System scan complete.
Oh, though, it's vibrating again. It's so good though, ignoring my phone. I've been ignoring my phone for ages now.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, so
Frameshift drive charging.
bodies 2, nothing. 2-0. It's so good, it's so liberating just to ignore the phone. It's a nice, nice feeling.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I can see why people do the suicide winder to get back to the bubble now. I think when you get the stars so widely dispersed, it gets a little bit tiring. And this is only getting through to the first of waypoint 4. The stream advertises going to waypoint 5 as well, so we need to at least vaguely get there.
Frameshift drive.
There we go, supercharged. This is it, the last one, and we're going to be at that special place.
Frameshift drive charging.
Did I scan that? Probably. Probably. Dude, where is it?
4, 3, 2.
Vegan dinner. Okay, so that's... We're going to do the reverse of that route now to get to our actual waypoint after we've done our monkey business here. Let's have a look at what we've got then. So we've got an Earth-like world and a sulfur world, sulfur atmosphere world close together. So we're going to blast on through there. There's an Earth-like. Oh, first map by Garifit. I'm going to map it as well. Is that the sulfur one? Oh, Garifit Air Chief Jin. No atmosphere. Oh, is that the sulfur one? Oh, look at that one. First football by Orange. Biological as well. Well, let's go and scan it anyway. Go and give them all a scan. Give them all a jolly good scan. And while we're on our way there, we'll figure out the route to the next place. Oh, look at that. Immense. Ian Mentz. That's a big boy. That's going to be quite a while, isn't it? Okay. Let's just see how far away the waypoint actually is. 13.4 is... Oh, no way. That's a long time. Wow, we are way out. Way out. We are way, way, way out. Oh, look at this. You see what I've done? I've come out here to go out there. That's following the waypoints though. Okay, so gonna do all of what I just did just then again, just to get to the waypoint, and then we've got to come all the way back down to get to the way. So we're nearer to waypoint 5 probably than waypoint 3 at this point. Absolute insanity. Whoever Whoever thought this was a good idea? Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. It's like... Well, as long as you scan the beacon, you get the patch. You get the Distant Worlds 3 tattoo. You know, it's fine. You just need to get to around 10,000 light seconds, and I disengage at that point normally. Wow. Am I gonna? So I'll make it to waypoint 4, and then maybe I'll just hop foot it to waypoint 5. Similar kind of mucky nonsense. Which is waypoint 5 is probably exactly where I am now. Maybe I should go to waypoint 5 next. There we go, 10,000. So we want to come out of it, so that we don't overcharge, overboost. Alright. Any idea where this planet is? So we're going to scan it first. Just to see if there's any stratum tectonicus. And then we're going to go mosey on over to the ELW. Earth-like World 2 as well. They're doing nominations with ELW2. Earth 2, isn't it? The search for Earth 2. So that's what we're doing on the Distant Worlds 3. I'm obviously not doing it very well because it's just not using any method at all other than not finding any undiscovered worlds. But it appears they've all been discovered, all the Earth 2s anyway, so it's quite fortunate that I don't need to go through that rigmarole. Right, so 54 jumps. I mean, what was it to Colonia?
Landable with atmosphere.
Yeah, nice.
Autoscan sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable.
54 jumps, 54 minutes, isn't it? It's like an hour's worth of jumps just to get to waypoint 4. I thought I was going to get to 5 today on this stream, but it's just nowhere near, is it? Absolutely nowhere near. It makes no difference really using the Caspian because of the it must make some difference, but not a massive amount of difference as I thought it was because of the density. Let's at least see where the old stratum tectonicus is, though. That's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth a check out. Before we go all Neggy Nigel on it. There we go. Stratum. Let's see what... well, we'll see what Matey says in a minute. First, we want to go to... Is it B1? I don't know. Which planets were they? So we got B1A, B1A, B. What does it say though? There it is. Yeah, stratum tectonicus is definitely down there. Nice. Sadly, we're not going to go and shake hands with Mr. or Mrs. Stratum tectonicus because we're going to go here and we're going to find how close this world really is. Unexplored 71. Not sure it is that close, really, to be honest. Yeah. I thought this was right close, but obviously I'm there at the wrong time to be able to take advantage of it. Align with target destination. Is it behind me? It's behind you. I'm looking at it. I just missed it entirely. Oh, there it is. Right. Okay. Oh, what? I thought I just did it. What the hell? Didn't detarget it. Okay, let's go back to it. I want that one. Right, what is it? Just to be sure, Don't know. It's the nearest one. So it's, what's that, A1? Don't know. It should be right behind me then, shouldn't it? No, it's not. It is where I thought it was. All right. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Paradise and sulfur. I get it. I get what it's about. But if they're not in the right orbit plane, because look, it's like around there, isn't it? So is it like it's supposed to be orbiting around there? So if you're not there at the right time, then yeah, you're not going to get the experience, the full experience. Wow, 54 minutes just to get. This is what exploring should be as well. It should be taking a long time, and it's not the problem with not be able to travel ridiculously long distances in a short time. It's the expectations, I think, of the waypoints, and for me, I think they're a bit too close together for what time I have to play the game and keep up with the expedition. Yes, and this one in particular, I don't know. Maybe I'll just ignore the waypoints and just go to each one. Oh no, hang on, it's got a little moon. No, that's what they're on about. So is that the sulfur one then? I'm on the wrong sulfur one, clearly. So if I scan that one, so that must be the sulfur one, the little moon. Okay, ignore me, I just don't know what I'm talking about, basically. So we'll give this one a blast from the past. We'll stop moaning about things, and then we'll see how we do. So what is this one then? Haha. I just wanted to see the stratum tectonicus. That's me, isn't it? It's like, come on.
Scan complete.
Yep, so that one is that's a 4 probes as well. Well, not as well, because that one was a 6. That's done it. That's done it. We don't need another one. I'm gonna send another one anyway. Okay, so this is the yellowy business. So if we go over in this direction somewhere,
Surface scanned by 50.
we need to make it look big.
Surface scan complete.
Maybe we need to get. I'll just turn it to combat mode. That's a little trick that I didn't even realise they existed for some reason. There's so many things that you don't know about this game, isn't there? And I think I know everything, but or at least know that I forgot something. But sometimes you still discover new things. So it's worth mentioning it to commanders sometimes if you know something that's simple that they should obviously know, but they don't for some reason. Just don't assume that they know, and just ask them what the crack is and say, hey, did you know? If you change to combat mode, you can get rid of the stupid blue scans. Look at this. Look at this for amazing. Wow. You're all thinking that's just normal. What's wrong with you? Oh, I can't believe it. Right, let's do this picture, because this is what it's all about. Getting in front of stuff, making a name for yourself. So we've chosen to prioritise the old sulfur world. In fairness, that's a decent look. I like it. I mean, maybe it's too much. Oh, I'm using too much power now. Come on, engines. Power down. Damn you. See, I don't want to completely obscure everything with the ship, but I clearly am doing that. Stop moving! Stop moving, you damn ship. The ship's ruining it for me, sorry. Hidden frustrations, there we go. Good. That'll be the name for the next ship, for the new ship that gets released. I can't even remember the name of that. Kestrel. Kestrel Not Airfighter. The Kestrel Not Airfighter it's called, which is very nice. Nice to be nice. So that should be an interesting ship. No, I'm not sure it's doing justice with the being close to the yellow world. It should be close to the other one, really. Right, that's enough of that. Let's go. Let's get the frick out of here. So what gets recommended first? To get to Eek 13 FOA. So this is a long way away. We've got a stored ship there. Hopefully that's our carrier. They don't seem to have moved. 7,000 light years. And it's so quick as well. But to me now it seems to be so slow. 6 jumps. 6 jumps to the next one. Not 6 jumps to get 7,000 light years. That should be 12 jumps. Right. Let's do it. So we are out and we'll pick up our first neutron out there. And then we'll get a neutron to Saya. So we're leaving the Chia systems hopefully soon. Let's see. We can track. Get a track on. Come on, mate. Just do it.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Oh, I've not done the old thingy bob, have I?
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I could do with a bit of fuel scooping, funnily enough. The fuel's getting down a bit. Absolute crazy. Whoa. I'm not taking a headache tablet today though, so that's quite good. I don't normally take headache tablets, but I don't know, sometimes stressful days you feel like it. Oh, I'm not a big fan of tablets, pills. I'm not into pilling up. Not anymore. No, I'm not into pilling up. It's not. Best to try and avoid it
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
if I can.
Fuel
Come on,
scoop
come on.
disengaged. Frameshift drive.
Keep forgetting to fuel scoop. Need to do some. Actually, I need to find one with bodies on it first before I start worrying about fuel scoopies, pooper scoopers. So this is 6 jumps just to get to our neutron.
3, 2, 1.
And we're in. What are we on? 2 hours and 13. Wow, I didn't realise it had been that long. Into the stream. What have I been doing all this time? Not a single plant scanned. Not really for me, this place. It's back to Colonia. That's the way. Not going there either. Oh, we want to do some pooper scooping, don't we? Let's just do a bit of this, just for a laugh. Icy bodies, HMCs, please. Come on, HMCs, you know you want to. No, you don't want to, you just want ice. Ice, ice, baby. Remember when you used to do this all the time? And even when it was icy, you'd be like, oh, this is amazing. Icy bodies, they're all worthless. Yeah, mostly anyway. Just be like, oh, get some icy bodies. Hello.
Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel scoop's complete. We run out of time. Get those last 2. I'm not sure why. Let's get ready to jump. Let's get ready to rumble. Was there anything worthwhile though? Kenny's? Argon. No, there wasn't.
Frameshift drive charging.
Shame you can't like look at the planetary map when you're charging, just out of interest to look at what you could have won. I'd love to be able to do that, but obviously you're jumping out of the system. But it must have saved somewhere. Can't it print out a little card that you can put on the side to say, look at what you missed? That would be ideal. You probably have it in. There's probably a way of doing it in Elite Observatory, but it's only doing what it can do. It monitors, doesn't it, what it actually finds with the bio insights and things like that. 54 jumps. That's more. I will need to fuel scoop during that period. So we had 29 on this one, didn't we? There's one. Incident, biological and SL2. That's first football, yeah. Okay. But they've not handed in their map yet. So that's probably Stratum.
Frameshift drive charging.
Was it Incident before who was not handed in possibly not handed in their biologicals? I mean, they could still be out here. They still could be just like me trying to get to waypoint 4 or 5. I need to get to 4 because then I can go to 5. And yeah, that's the logic. It's not very logical. Let's have a look. I'm going to do a double plot and see how long it's going to take us to get to 5. So if I reverse route, get rid of them. Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Pooper scooping. That's not a good one, is it?
Fuel scooping
No, it's
complete.
not. Oh, jump.
Frameshift
Press the correct
drive
button.
charging.
Right, so where are we actually going to? Because that is waypoint 4. It should be. Oh. No. Just copy the right. This is waypoint 4. This is where we're presently going. If I paste that one in and put in waypoint 5 after that, this is going to be a long time, isn't it? Just know it.
Fuel scooping.
One thing they could do with the game is have the fuel level a bit more to the left.
Fuel scooping
I don't know, it keeps disappearing every now and then, and it's the same. It's kind of with that adaptive view it does. There's probably a way of making it stay fixed, isn't there? Which I've never figured out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. There we go. So it's Bro 36 or something. It would have been quicker to get back to the bubble, I swear. 21 jumps, 39 jumps, so just less jumps than going to this waypoint now in order to get to the from waypoint 4 to waypoint 5. Oh, what a dream, what a dream. Here we are. Okay, well, we're a little bit nearer. I don't know how to do that. We're on 16:30. It's gonna be tea time soon. Actually, I've still got a snack that I haven't eaten upstairs, which is quite funny. I don't normally abandon snacks. I didn't abandon it, but I just left it for later. I didn't feel like eating anymore. It's not normal that I get bored of eating. I just remembered I just left it on the side, like I abandoned it. It's like living in a hovel. Right, what's this one? D12-1, so that's that one. And the next one is Cheesy John. Cheesy John. Okay, so we're going from Cheesy John to Slayer. Slayer, which is a band that... Is that a band that I've seen? Or was that Megadeth? No, I think it is a band that I've seen.
System scan complete.
I'm not sure. I didn't see them on purpose because they were a supporting band.
Safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Supporting of Iron Maiden, I think. Yeah. But Slayer is not where we're going. I'm not sure if I don't think I am a fan of Slayer though. I think they're a bit too heavy for me, but maybe I'm just not giving it a chance. They're really talented at playing drums really fast and guitars really, really fast and skillfully, but it just sounded like noise. It just sounded like noise. I didn't like it, Mummy. It just sounded like noise. Yeah, I know. I think it's a taste, isn't it? It's like some jazz music. It just goes down. It just goes a bit too extreme. At the extreme end, some people like it, some people don't. Some music though, I mean, I wish I could play like that, half as good as that. Anything. I can't play anything anymore. Oh, look at that bounce out. I was too thrilled by the thought of playing music. I listen to a lot of music, but I don't play any music. If only I'd have spent more time playing music or learning how to play music than playing this game, I reckon I'd be able to play a banjo by now. Imagine that. How many musical instruments could you play if you'd have put the time and effort into playing a musical instrument or instruments rather than playing this game? Rather than playing Elite Dangerous. How many? Could you play like an orchestra, or are we orchestra levels? Enough instruments that you could fit into any position in an orchestra? Or is it literally just one instrument? Literally only one instrument. That's a big deal actually, one instrument, never mind. Literally just one instrument, that is a big deal. I reckon I'm at a single instrument competently, maybe? I don't know. I should relearn how to play the violin, but I can't be arsed. It's a lot of effort and a lot of noise. Keyboards. Maybe I was thinking keyboards more than anything. Been listening to a lot of Rachmaninoff. Obviously, you can never get to that level of Rachmaninoff, but you could do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I reckon that's just as good in some eyes, or the eyes of children. But you know, some ears. Actually. Although, oh, what the hell? What's going on here? Supercharged. So it is Porky. What D10? Pie Porky. Pie is pork. Pie pork. Yeah. Why the hell are we going there? One jump. Okay. What? Are you sure? I think we just done a supercharge. What? Why are we just doing one jump? Oh, I'm not doing that. That's stupid, surely. Why don't we just bloody go here and go to 500 and odd light years instead of Pi Porky? Yeah, I know. It's a bit rubbish. D4? Am I going the right way? Suddenly you start to think, are you going the correct method? 547, no. 475, yes. Okay, I can see why he did that. I can see why, but yeah, I've already done the supercharge bit. Basically, I should have just jumped to the next system and then cracked on lads, but I didn't. It didn't learn me to do that though. In fairness, it told me to do a supercharged jump and then another supercharged jump, which is a little bit Ian McShane. Okay. We're still way out. We're still way out. Well, I think I'm going to have to do it in my own time. The old jump to Star System 4. And then after that, what the hell? I don't think I'm going to get it back to the bubble in time for it, am I? Whoa! Oh yeah. Got any good systems in here?
Disengaged.
No is the answer. Three jumps, good.
Frameshift drive charging.
So Porky, Pyroky, CMV. And then the other thing is I could get to 5. Or I have to do it tomorrow. If I want to get that ship, I have to go to 5 tomorrow, or tonight or tomorrow. And then I have to jump back to the damn well bubble. Or I go back to the bubble and then risk jumping back to 5. But I don't want to. I'm better off doing 5 now. As part of 4. So go to 4 then 5, definitely. As part of the jump back to the bubble. Ah, yes.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. It's a hard life. Well, we've seen some nice sights today. We've seen an ice planet with a ringed body in it, orbiting a ringed body, where you can see the rings from the planet's surface. We nearly got up a mountain in an SRV. We got half of the way, 50%, which is not good enough. We got out to the SRV, did that. Checked out the Earth-like world with the sulfur world surrounding it. Looked at lots and lots of stratum tectonicus planets that had been taken. Didn't land on any of them because we didn't want to steal anybody else's thunder. And we may have made it to waypoint 4 at the end, not waypoint 5. Really should have just gone straight from 3 to 4 to 4 to 5. But you live and you learn. So this is D4-1, the neutron for us that we are looking for. Let's see if we can get a perfect neutron boost. Slow down, get it perfect. There we go. Oh, don't bounce me. Don't bounce me, you turd. It tried. Damn well tried. Goddamn turkey. Alright. D10. It's going to take us a while to get to D10, I'll tell you that. For nothing. 600. So where the freak are we? Probably somewhere here, aren't we? Can we get there? Is that I reckon that's 500 there. Oh, come on, why didn't you just show me the damn well stars? Show me the stars. Show me the stars. I hate it when it does this. I don't get it. Alright, I'm just going to go there because I can't be bothered. It's just so much of a faff sometimes, isn't it? It's like, can't be bothered, you know? When you get tired and you just think, I can't be bothered with a faff. Trying to figure out the jump. Just want to be in an area of the universe that has most stars. And there's loads of phenomenal to look for. If you've got the time, there's loads to see and do. And there's loads. Distant worlds forever, that's what they need. This kind of goes for quite a long time. And you can go back to the bubble for CGs or whatever, you know, it's distant worlds orbit. Like a dense kind of orbit though. What am I looking for? Okay, we got to that one. We want to go to this one next, if we can. 5 jumps. That's not so bad, is it? Not so bad. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, there's nothing quite so entertaining as watching one man and his Caspian stretching out across the galaxy, looking for that unmapped planet, that one chunk of stratum tectonicus to have a conversation with
Complete.
about gold. Nothing quite like it, is there? Peak, they call it peak. Oh, I've started using peak entertainment. That's what they say. It's popular phrase, isn't it? Peak this and clutch, peak and clutch, pecan clutch. I've not started using clutch. In fairness, I never understood that. A clutch is like a car. It's in a car, isn't it? It's like a car. It's two discs like that spinning in unison, and the clutch is taking the discs apart so they spin separately. That's what a clutch does. That's a clutch. I don't understand. I don't understand the modern terminology of it. What does it mean? Is it like a clutch bag? Is that why people say this is clutch? Like a clutch bag. I still don't understand that one either. Like, is it a clutch like a gearbox? A part of a gearbox. The gearbox attached to the clutch, isn't it? Is it like... I don't understand it. Drop it in the comments. Where does clutch come from? What does it mean? It means good or something, doesn't it? It means good. Oh, what the hell's it? What's going on there? Biological in a methane world? What the hell is going on there? Right, we're going to do it. I'm going a bit space mad. Unexplored world. Seem to say no footfall, but it's had me before with that. I don't necessarily believe it. Oh, come on. Unexplored world with first football. Come on, you can do it. This is it. This is what we trained for, apparently. Well, no, we didn't. The Omega equation. That was what we trained for. Then we forgot it. We didn't forget it, but we just ran out of time. And wasn't confident enough to go for it. Should have just gone for it. I know what most of it means. I know what it means. It would have come back to me. That spin is equal to spin and warm. That's what it means. Right. That's just explaining the complex equation. And only me in the future might actually me in the future won't understand either. So it's not really a message for anybody. It's just space insanity. For which nobody has to apologise for. Space insanity is a perfectly viable way of life. There we go.
With atmosphere.
Okay, what have we got?
Auto-scanned methane atmospheric landable. Body BC2A.
Fonticulia. That's why. Bacterium and Fonticulia.
Codex entry.
Oh well. I obviously went a bit space mad and wanted to get some space gold. Completely space failed. Well, we all space fail sometimes. Not everyone can be a space winner. Some of us are space winners. On some days we're space winners, on some days we're space losers.
Drive charging.
But the winning and the losing are not what matters. The surviving and the experiencing are...
3, 2, 1.
Right. Let's have a look where we are. Got 10 more minutes, I think. 10 more minutes. Probably. If we're lucky.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
What have we got? Bodies of 1. Okay, 10 more minutes. What are we going to do in 10 minutes? We're not going to get there, that's for sure. Not even waypoint 4. They advertised waypoint 4. You YouTube liar. You said you were going to get to waypoint 4 and you got nowhere near it. I was trying to make it entertaining. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, followers, watchers, streamers, streamer enjoyers. I tried. I tried to find a stratum tectonicus as well. Wasn't a very good try, but I did try. And that is all we can do in this world. We can just keep on trying, especially after we failed.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
I don't know what I was trying to do there. Was that trying to be like that
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive.
that guy that was on the winning side? What's he called? Churchill or something comes to mind. We can, but we will fight them on the beaches, and we will stick it up them, because they don't like it up them on the beaches. Ah. We will fight them on the beaches. I don't know. Apparently it's part of our history. Something happened in the late 30s, early 40s. Pull back. It wasn't good, but then it was good after it was bad, extremely bad. And now we all remember it as being overall good and important for our... I mean, it is important, but we need to remember the loss, the cost, and the people that suffered, as well as the victory, as you might well call it. But for some people, it wasn't a victory, who were on the winning side. So you got to be careful with what you say. You know, what are we doing? Are we on neutron boost land? Yes, we are. But yeah, we make it. You can't define your life via a war. You can't define a nation on a war that you won. It's not the winning. We need to understand why war. Oh, come on, mate. Just give me a chance. Look, I'm just trying to zoom in. I just want to tap that point there. Oh, I just cannot be bothered anymore. It's like it's the end of the stream, innit? So, what's that? 192, of course it is. 433, yeah. And have we got one more that's a bit not as mad? No, that's too mad. No, we can't do that one. I hate this place. There we go. That's our point. Right.
Frame shift drive charging.
This is it. Uktaz. That's what we're looking for. A different star name. Uktaz. Ukle. What does that mean? Ukle. Can't remember. I don't even know what language that is anymore. If you know if that is actually a language, then let me know in the comments. I don't think it is, but let me know in the comments. Okay, we've got Ukle to go to.
Fuel scoping.
Okay, we blast out the other end. Let's go to Ukle's. What? Why has he got BT27? I thought it was Ukle's.
Engaged.
There's Ukle's. Right, good. Okay, we know where we're going.
Frame shift drive charging.
A few jumps. So how many jumps after this then? So we've got 10 jumps and then 11, 12, 13, 17. Freaking hell. 28. After we get to Euclid. Wow. Well, that's going to make the stream exceedingly boring. So, I think we'll get to Euclid and then we'll have to end the stream. And I'm going to eat the rest of that sandwich. And pretend I didn't leave half a sandwich out. Or, maybe I could say my day's been so stressful, I didn't eat the rest of that sandwich. So underline. It wasn't that stressful, it's fine. It's just tiring. It's just tiring. Incredibly tiring. Wasn't as bad as that time on that ship. Yeah. Now that was hardcore. But I'll never get to recite that now. Oh yes. Well, I will. I'm going to bore somebody else with it. I mean, there's always time, isn't there, to reminisce about your old successes and stresses and the good old days. There's always time for that. Always. Uktas, right. We're on 18.0. 9.3 is what we're looking for. Is that even anything like it? TJ Hooker. Do you remember TJ Hooker with Captain Picard? No, it's the other one, Spock. No, Captain Kirk played TJ Hooker in a cop show. One of the best cop shows. Police TV shows. Very good. If you've not seen it, then watch it. Hopefully it's on catch-up. It's got to be on catch-up somewhere. YouTube might even have it. I think I've seen clips of it on YouTube. Probably. I may have imagined it. No, there's always clips of stuff on YouTube, isn't there? There always is. I'm not even going to check. I honked it. That's good enough for me. Okay, right. Chocolate. That's what I should have had. I had a nice bar of chocolate. But I've only got one nice bar of chocolate, but it's a secret. Shh. And I'll save it for a special occasion when we can both enjoy it together. I think it's a shame to eat chocolate by itself. I have actually got chocolate here, but it's not the kind of enjoyable. It is enjoyable chocolate. It's kind of more wake-up chocolate. This is good stuff. This, get it out. It's Montezuma's Absolute Black. You can't see it. Sorry, it's because I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by them, so Montezuma's won't let me show it. But if I was sponsored by Montezuma's Absolute Black, I'd say buy some now because it's really nice. But it's not got any sugar. It's entirely chocolate and a little squidge of orange to make it a bit less chocolatey and a little bit more orangey. It's very good though. But you need to be into extreme chocolate. Here we go. Right, so if we do this is our final blast, our final hurrah, our final goodbye. We'll do our jump, and we'll do our plot, and then we will end the stream. It has to end somewhere. And we'll see how far away we were. So we've got Ooklas. Oh, hello. It's done that thing where I've clicked on it. Oh no, it's just one of them. It's like, look, I just clicked on it. Can we just go back, please? So that's the stream over. If I end the stream now, I'll show you where we are. So, well, there we go. It's all loaded back in. What was it called? Ooklas. And then Sooklas. Oh, what? Is that how far away we got? Let's have a look. So this is 1,000 from Ooklas, I think. Okay, this is 1,000. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way we... I've got that song coming in my head now. That child song. You know you sing it at school? There we go. I figured it out again. You just zoom in. Oh, I've not got that much jump range. Damn, why did I make my ship so rubbish? And I've not even got that much, I don't think. I've probably got that much. Okay, let's get rid of that. Plop it on, and then we'll see where we ended up.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then we'll see how far away we are, which is a bloody long way away. To end the stream. Well, it's been a tough day. But it's been a tough day for everybody. Especially those on the rim of the galaxy trying to get around, scurrying around without the neutron boot, the joys of neutron boost. Okay. Don't even need to fuel up, do I?
Fuel scooping.
But let's have a look at where we are and ended up. So, let's have a look at the route. So, we had a good old ding dong do. We've only come from Beagle Point and we've kind of farted around here. This is only 10,000 light years and we've farted around here and then we've kind of still got a long way to go. And then once we get to there, we're going to go head south again, back towards the galactic core. We're kind of teetering on the edge, slightly going into more star-encrusted space, but we are going to go back towards the stars. That looks like a really nice plot. It looks like loads and loads of stars there. And after that, we are potentially going all the way over here. Oh no, I don't know. I'll come back to it later and see how punishing it is just to get to there. Look at what a short distance we've made it, and you can make it to Colonia in an hour, less than an hour. So in theory, this here, if you went Colonia and then back to the spiral arm, I suppose in theory it could be 2 hours. So still a significant contribution, a significant portion of work to get going on. So thank you very much if you've stuck with me till the end, and thanks for watching. I hope you've found it somewhat amusing and not disorientating whatsoever, and I hope you have a most excellent day if you are playing Elite, the Danger Ray.